After 5 straight wins, we now sit in 4th. How have we done that? Stay tuned! So yes guys, welcome back. We have been on an unbelievable run, bringing the side from the brink of relegation into the playoffs. Let's have a look at how that was done, and then we can go over the news. So if we take a look down the bottom, we've got our last 5 results. So 5 wins on the bounce, including Harrogate, Colchester, Bradford, Salford and Crawley. Just go into the results and have a proper look at them though. So you last joined us for Stevenage, where we got battered 3-1. We didn't jump straight back in the saddle. We drew with Grimsby 2-2. But after that, we started finding our feet. We tweaked the tactics a little bit again. We went to a deeper line instead of the higher line we were playing and took offsides off. So we are no longer trying to catch teams offside. And it's worked well. We've got a 2-0, 2-1, 2-0, 2-1, 2-0. Lots of goals being scored. We've started shutting the shop a little bit as well. So the first noteworthy deal is the sale of Greg Taylor to MK Dons for £21,000. Now we were getting into a bit of financial, not trouble, but we certainly was dropping into the negative and we needed to try and pull that back. So Taylor wasn't playing for us. We got his wages off the bill. He's a good player, but he's hit 31 now. We don't want players over the age of 30 anyway. He's lacking pace at the back. His positioning's not brilliant. You'd expect decent positioning if you've got a lack of pace, but he hasn't. So I'm not really fussed about losing him. It's not a massive loss to us. He was at Cambridge for a long time. You can see down here, 2013 to 2021, 255 league appearances. So, big player for Cambridge in the past. We're in the process of clearing out the old guard and bringing in the fresh blood. Talking of fresh blood, Andy Dallas has been promoted to the senior side. When I came in, I did drop him to the under-23s. Didn't see much room for him in the team at the time when I joined. But since I've been there, the attacking positions have been a little bit lacking, should I say, as far as a striker goes. And I thought, we'll give him a chance, bring him in. He played in the last game for us, his first game since joining back up into the senior squad, and got 2 goals. So I am pretty happy that he could be the player that we're going to use up front for the rest of the season. At the same time as saying that, we've sent Morgan Rogers back to Manchester City. He was our star player. He was the absolute star in this squad, but 23 appearances this season, 7 goals as a star striker isn't enough. And especially when you consider he was costing us £8,500 a month to have him there. It's certainly going to help having that money back in the squad. And hopefully Dallas can be the man that's going to replace him. So the next player we're going to have a quick look at is Neil Bennett. This guy is on loan from Tottenham for us. And he has been electric this year. He's been absolutely on fire since I took over. And if we have a look at his recent form, you'll see what I mean. So, started the last 3 games. He's got an assist, 2 goals in that game, a goal there. Then he weren't selected. Started 3 games, goal, assist, goal. Not selected because he was injured. He had to come off in that game due to the injury. So, we're not really including that. But the game where he was there, another goal there for us. And the only poor game really was that Forest Green game. So he has been electric for us and key to everything we're doing down that left-hand side of the pitch. And the final inbox item is I have claimed my first Manager of the Month award. And you can see there it's for the 6 results through the month of January. We got 5 wins and 1 draw in that time, 83% win ratio. We have been smashing it. So with that said, we can have a quick look at the league table and how we've flown up there. So sitting in 4th currently, 27 played, 12 wins, 8 draws and 7 defeats. That's 44 points on the board. And if you have a look at that, we could actually jump into automatic promotion spots. I couldn't even see that coming at the start of the season. When I joined up, I said maybe a playoff spot if we were lucky, and we have just been on some sort of immense form. If we have a look at the form table, you can see we are top of the form table at the moment. So we're going into this game against Barrow, who are down in 20th on form. 3 draws and 2 defeats for them. So it's a game that we should be winning in all accounts. So this is what we're here for today. We are here for the game against Barrow. We're away from home. We have a perfect opportunity to potentially break into the top 3. We're not going to drop out of the playoffs regardless of our result unless we have a really poor result and Stevenage get a massive win. Speaking of which, Stevenage are playing Morecambe, so both of us are playing sides down near the bottom, so we need to make sure we get this win. So the side we will be going with today for the game against Barrow, we're going to have Burton in goal, a back 4 of Field, Burley, Darling and Knoll, a midfield 3 of May, Digby and in front of them El Mizoni, and a front 3 of Nibs on the left, Mullin on the right and Dallas up top. The players missing for today, we've got no Neil Bennett, he's out injured. And Wes Houlihan is still out injured. He's got about another 2 months to go from what I can remember. Ryan East has just come in on loan from Reading on deadline day. I don't think it's time to bring him straight into the side, although he's probably a better option than May. But after the form we showed in the last game, we've just got to go with this team. Just alter this so you can have a look at the form that the players are in. So we're just going to go in with a no gesture. Come on lads, the fans want to see us move into the automatic promotion spot. Let's get the victory. And we've got complacent players already on the... Oh, what a great way to send them out. Let's hope we get a decent game, because we've been on a fantastic run up to now. 5 games on a bounce, it's not unheard of, but it's not easy to do. And these players have done really well up to now to get to that. How much of a miss will Bennett be on the left? I don't really know, is the honest answer. I've got a feeling it could be a little bit of a miss. We've not created anything in this first 10 minutes anyway. Just have to crack on and see. Got a throw in, Knoll. It's been intercepted straight away, but it's gone into Mullin. Mullin to Digby. Digby across the goal. Nibs is there. Harvey Nibs, first goal of the season. 1-0 we lead Barrow. Get in there. Absolutely fantastic from Harvey Nibs. He's actually a centre forward and he doesn't actually like playing out on the left too much. He's more of a right-sided player. He can play it on the right, but on the left, not so much. But we haven't got anyone else who can play there. Get in there. It's the sort of thing that you really do love to see. And the longer we can keep doing that, the better. So, Burton plays a nice short one to Darling. We'll keep them short goal kicks going. Big ball over the top, but it's been intercepted. Another big ball hoofed forward towards us. Mullin will get that. So Mullin takes on his man. Across to Elmers. I'll get his name right one day. Digby. Out to Mullin. He's got the overlap here from Knoll. Can Knoll find a cross into the box? He has done. Nibs is there again. Harvey Nibs, 2-0. And he is sending us into them promotion spots all on his own today. Let's drop a bit of praise on the team. And no, even with this result, we're still not moving up into the promotion spots because Grimsby are getting the result they need. Oh, I thought today could have been the day. We're certainly making a beeline for it though. Ball over the top and it's gone all the way through to their keeper and Barrow looked to start again. Ball out wide and here's Burns coming forward with a ball. Is anyone going to make the challenge on him? He's put a ball through. Knoll is intercepted, but James has got past Knoll. He's gone past another, took a dig from outside the box, and that was only inches wide. Score remains 2-0. We stay in this game. Drop another shout on the players to praise them. And half time running up, and there it is. We take a 2-0 lead in at half time, and you can see that we've been in charge of this game ever since we took the lead. Jump in the dressing room, going to go outstretched arms to the players, very pleased, keep it up. And that's inspired and motivated everyone that's on the pitch. Hopefully we can go out and get another goal, put this game right to bed. We've only got an XG of a 0.49 though. Been finding the back of the net well. I wanted to see Andy Dallas get a goal today, to be honest with you. Nibs has come in and been fantastic. Really making sure that Bennett wasn't missed today. And to have a player that can come in and replace your best player and play like that is nothing short of amazing. I think I'll just look to make a change soon. Just going to have a throw. Field. Nibs. Nibs plays it. Well, that's his first poor ball of the game, and he's ended up playing through King here. And Barrow could get a counter-attack going because of a poor ball from Nibs. Gribbin into the box. Gribbin taking on his man. Keeper makes a save. It's dropped to King and it's gone in. This is what happens when you make a mistake though. Oh, God. Now what do we do? Do we look to hang on or just carry on playing the way we were? Okay, so we're going to switch it up to a cautious mentality. And we're going to make a couple of changes. We're going to get East on for May. And I think what else we will do, we're going to get Ironside on for Dallas, who's not had a brilliant game today. We've got a couple of yellow cards in centre back as well. Just confirm them for now. So going cautious, hopefully we can catch them on the counter attack. If not, we would have shut up the shop enough not to worry about it. And especially if you look at the top of the table now, we've moved into the promotion spot, so we need to make sure we win this game now. We can't afford to drop points now. The game ticking down, the final couple of minutes, and nothing's changed since we've made them alterations, so we've been able to hold them off. We're into the final couple of minutes of added on time. Oh, no. There is a highlight. James. Still James running past all of our players at the moment. Through ball to Gribbin. Jones. No! Just what we needed. 30 seconds before full time. Oh my God. I can't believe this. You have to be kidding me. We've thrown away a 2-0 lead against the bottom of the table club. I'm going to throw my water bottle. I don't care if it's demotivated them. I'll deal with it later. And the news, Cambridge denied by late goal. We continue to sit in fourth, 3 points clear in the playoffs, with 2 points behind Grimsby in the automatic promotion spots. To be honest, we're miles ahead of where we expected to be at this point, so it's not a major issue, but that has annoyed me. So there you have it. It weren't the best of days today. A 2-2 draw. Our 5-game winning run came to an end, but we have now made it 7 without defeat, so that's not a bad thing at all. I think the next time we'll come back will be around the beginning of April, and then we'll have a game then, and we'll have an idea of where we're likely to finish this season. If you've enjoyed that, please leave us a thumbs up, would be brilliant. If you haven't already, bash that subscribe button. For now, I'll see you again soon.